Today, I want to talk about something incredibly important: the foundation of success. Success doesn't happen by accident or because you got lucky. No, my friends, success is something that is built one brick at a time, with intention, with purpose, and with a commitment to growth. And to build a life of success, you need a solid foundation, something strong to support your dreams and goals. That foundation is made up of 5 pillars, 5 principles that, if you build them into your life, will allow you to achieve success and fulfillment beyond what you ever imagined. Today, I want to share these 5 pillars with you. And when you walk away from here, I want you to start implementing them immediately, because these 5 pillars can truly transform your life. Now, the first pillar of success is clarity. Clarity is power. You cannot hit a target that you cannot see, and you cannot achieve success if you don't know what it looks like. One of the greatest struggles that people face is the lack of a clear vision. Many people want improvement, but lack a clear vision of what that looks like. Clarity is about getting specific, about knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. Imagine trying to sail a boat with no destination in mind. You might drift along for a while, but eventually you'll get lost. Success is the same way. You have to know where you're going if you want to get there. So take the time to define your goals, to know what success means to you, and to have a clear vision for your future. Don't be vague, be specific. What do you want your life to look like? What kind of person do you want to become? What kind of relationships do you want? What kind of financial situation do you want? Get clear on these things, because clarity is the first step to success. Clarity also helps you prioritize. When you know what you want, it becomes easier to decide what actions you need to take to get there. Too many people waste their time and energy on things that don't really matter, simply because they haven't taken the time to get clear on what's truly important to them. But when you have clarity, you can focus on what matters, eliminate what doesn't, and make decisions that move you closer to your goals. Clarity gives you direction. It gives you purpose. And it gives you the motivation to keep going, even when things get tough. So, take the time to get clear on your goals, write them down, and remind yourself of them every day. Let your vision guide you, let it inspire you, and let it be the compass that points you in the right direction. Another important aspect of clarity is that it helps you to visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that many successful people use to bring their dreams to life. When you have a clear picture of what you want, you can begin to visualize yourself achieving it. Picture yourself living the life you desire. What does it look like, feel like, and sound like? The more vivid your vision, the more it will inspire you to take action. Your mind works with images, and when you visualize your future clearly, it becomes easier to stay motivated and to stay on course. Visualization acts as a roadmap, showing your mind the destination you intend to reach, and it pulls you in that direction. The second pillar of success is commitment. Once you have clarity, you need commitment. You need to be all in. You see, many people have dreams and goals, but they lack the commitment to see them through. They give up when things get hard. They make excuses, and they let obstacles get in their way. But the truth is, if you want to achieve success, you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. You have to be willing to sacrifice, to work hard, to face challenges, and to keep going, even when it's tough. Commitment means deciding that you are going to achieve your goals no matter what. It means eliminating the option of giving up. It means taking full responsibility for your life. And it means refusing to let excuses hold you back. Commitment also means making your goals a priority. It means saying no to things that don't serve your vision, even when they're tempting. It means staying focused and disciplined, even when it would be easier to take the path of least resistance. The truth is, success is not easy. It requires effort, it requires sacrifice, and it requires an unwavering commitment to your goals. But if you are willing to make that commitment, if you are willing to give it your all, there is nothing you cannot achieve. One of my favorite sayings is, success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. And one of those fundamentals is commitment. Without it, you'll be drifting. With it, you'll be unstoppable. Commitment means dedicating your time, energy, and focus to the things that matter most. It means pushing through the obstacles, finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems, and staying the course even when the results aren't immediately visible. One of the biggest mistakes people make is that they want instant results. They want success to happen overnight. But commitment is about the long game. It's about making progress every day, no matter how small, and trusting that over time, those small steps will lead to big achievements. Commitment is the difference between a dreamer and a doer. It's the force that transforms aspirations into accomplishments. Now, the third pillar of success is discipline. Discipline is the glue that holds everything together. Without discipline, even the best plans and the greatest commitments will fall apart. Discipline is what allows you to take consistent action, even when you don't feel like it. It's what gets you out of bed early in the morning to work on your goals. It keeps you going when you're tired, and it keeps you on track when distractions try to pull you away. Discipline is about doing the things you need to do, even when they're hard, even when they're uncomfortable, and even when no one else is watching. Discipline is what separates those who succeed from those who settle for less. Discipline also means making the right choices over and over again. It means choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasure. It means saying no to things that are easy but unproductive, and saying yes to things that are difficult but worthwhile. Discipline is about creating habits that move you closer to your goals every single day. It's about taking small, consistent actions that add up over time. The truth is, success is not about doing one big thing right. It's about doing a lot of small things right, day after day. Discipline is what allows you to do that. It's the foundation upon which all success is built. So work on building discipline in your life. Start small and be consistent. Over time, you'll find that discipline becomes a part of who you are. And when that happens, success will naturally follow. Discipline is also about embracing structure in your life. Structure is what allows you to be consistent. It's about having a routine, setting up systems that support your goals, and having the accountability that keeps you on track. One of the best ways to build discipline is to create a daily routine that includes time for your most important activities. When you make your goals part of your daily schedule, they become habits. And when they become habits, they're much easier to maintain. Set up daily rituals that support your success, whether it's a morning workout, journaling, or dedicating a specific time to learning something new. The key is to make your actions automatic so that discipline becomes second nature. The fourth pillar of success is resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. There will be times when things don't go according to plan, when you fail, when you make mistakes, and when you feel like giving up. But the people who achieve success are not those who never fail. They are the ones who refuse to give up. Resilience is about having the mental toughness to keep going, even when things get tough. It's about bouncing back from failure, learning from your mistakes, and using those setbacks as stepping stones to grow stronger and wiser. Resilience is what allows you to turn challenges into opportunities and to keep moving forward, no matter what. Resilience is also about staying positive in the face of adversity. It's about choosing to see the opportunity in every challenge, the lesson in every failure, and the growth in every setback. When you are resilient, you are not easily discouraged. You don't let setbacks define you. You don't let failures stop you. And you don't let obstacles get in your way. You keep going, no matter what. And the truth is, every successful person you admire has had to overcome setbacks, failures, and challenges. They have faced obstacles that would have stopped most people, but they kept going. That's resilience, and that's why they succeeded. Resilience is about adapting and remaining flexible in the face of change. The road to success is not a straight path. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Take, for example, Thomas Edison. He faced countless setbacks while inventing the light bulb, but each failure was just another step forward. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His resilience allowed him to keep going, to keep adapting, and eventually to succeed in a way that changed the world. Resilience means being willing to change course when necessary, without losing sight of your ultimate goal. It means keeping an open mind and being willing to pivot when you encounter challenges. Too often, people become so attached to their original plan that when things don't go as expected, they fall apart. Resilience is about being adaptable, about finding new ways forward when the old ways are blocked. It's about turning setbacks into opportunities for innovation and creativity. Finally, the fifth pillar of success is growth. Growth is about constantly improving yourself, learning new skills, and becoming better every day. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And on that journey, you have to be willing to grow, to change, and to evolve. Growth is about stepping out of your comfort zone, challenging yourself, and pushing yourself to new heights. It's about being open to new ideas, being willing to learn from others, and always looking for ways to improve. Growth is what allows you to reach your full potential, to achieve your goals, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Growth also means being willing to let go of what no longer serves you. It means letting go of old habits, old beliefs, and old ways of thinking that are holding you back. It means being willing to change, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. Growth is about becoming the best version of yourself, and it's a lifelong process. The truth is, if you want to achieve success, you have to be willing to grow. You have to be willing to learn, to adapt, and to keep improving. Success is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to grow, to learn, and to become better every single day. Now, growth also involves surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Look for communities or mentors through online groups, seminars, networking events, or professional organizations. These are great places to find individuals who push you to be your best. If you want to grow, you need to be around people who lift you up, who push you to be better, and who encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. Too often, we limit our growth by surrounding ourselves with people who are content to stay where they are. But if you want to achieve greatness, you need to be around people who are striving for more. Seek out mentors, join groups or communities that inspire you, and learn from those who have achieved what you want to achieve. Growth is about feeding your mind with positive influences, learning from the best, and always striving to improve. Now let's bring it all together. The 5 pillars of success are clarity, commitment, discipline, resilience, and growth. Each of these pillars is essential, and each one builds on the others. Clarity gives you direction. Commitment gives you the drive to keep going. Discipline keeps you on track. Resilience helps you overcome challenges. And growth allows you to reach your full potential. When you build these 5 pillars into your life, you create a solid foundation for success. You create a life that is full of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. And you create the kind of person that success cannot help but follow. But remember, these pillars are not something you build overnight. They take time, they take effort, and they take dedication. You have to be willing to put in the work, to be patient, and to stay committed to the process. Success is not something that happens by accident. It's something that you create, one day at a time, one action at a time, one decision at a time. So, start today. Start building these 5 pillars into your life and watch as success starts to follow you. You have the power to create the life you want, to achieve your dreams, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. All you have to do is commit to the journey, to keep going, and to never give up. So, my friends, I challenge you today, take action. Get clear on your goals, commit to them fully, build the discipline to take consistent action, develop the resilience to keep going in the face of challenges, and commit to growing every single day. If you do that, I promise you, success will follow you. It may not happen overnight. It may not happen exactly the way you envision it, but it will happen. Success is a byproduct of who you become. And when you become the kind of person that builds these 5 pillars into their life, success cannot help but follow. Remember, success is not about luck. It's not about talent. And it's not about being in the right place at the right time. Success is about becoming the kind of person that success follows. It's about building the foundation, putting in the work, and staying committed to the journey. You have everything you need within you to succeed. You have the power to create the life you want. All you have to do is decide. Decide that you are going to build these 5 pillars into your life. Decide that you are going to give it your all. And decide that you are not going to give up, no matter what. And when you make that decision, when you commit to the journey, when you build these 5 pillars into your life, success will follow. It will follow you because you will have built the foundation for it. You will have become the kind of person that success is drawn to, the kind of person that success cannot resist. So, go out there, build your foundation, and watch as success starts to follow you. You have the power to create the life you want, to achieve your dreams, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. All you have to do is take the first step and keep going. The journey may be long, but it is worth it. And when you reach the top, when you achieve your goals and live your dreams, you will look back and realize that every step, every challenge, and every moment of struggle was worth it because it made you who you are. So, start today. Start now. Build the 5 pillars of success into your life and watch as success follows you wherever you go. Remember that every step you take, every small action, and every decision to keep pushing forward is what will ultimately lead you to the success you desire. Success is not a destination. It's a continuous journey. And as you build these pillars into your life, you will become stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. The journey may have its ups and downs, but with clarity, commitment, discipline, resilience, and a dedication to growth, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Keep striving, keep believing, and keep building. It's important to celebrate each victory, no matter how small. Each achievement is a sign that you are making progress, a signal that you are moving in the right direction. Take the time to acknowledge your growth, whether it's finally accomplishing a small task that you were avoiding, overcoming a fear, or simply maintaining a positive attitude in the face of adversity. Each of these moments is a stepping stone to bigger and greater things. As you celebrate these victories, you will find that your motivation increases and the journey becomes more enjoyable. Remember, success is built on a series of small, consistent victories, and every step you take matters. Another key point to remember is that setbacks are not failures. They are simply opportunities to learn and grow. When you face challenges, don't get discouraged. Get curious. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience, how you can do better next time, and what changes you need to make to continue progressing. The most successful people in the world are those who turn their setbacks into lessons, who use their failures as a catalyst for growth. Embrace every obstacle as a chance to become more resilient, more knowledgeable, and more prepared for what lies ahead. And remember, while the journey of building the 5 pillars of success is one that requires individual commitment, you don't have to do it alone. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge you to become your best. Seek out mentors who have walked this path before you, those who have experienced setbacks and can provide valuable insights. Join communities of people who share similar goals, whether through online groups, seminars, or local clubs. Lean on those who uplift you during times of doubt and be open to learning from others' experiences. Having a strong support system can make all the difference, and it can help you stay motivated when the going gets tough. Remember, we are the average of the people we spend the most time with, so choose those people wisely. Find those who push you to be better, those who encourage you to persevere, and those who believe in your potential. With the right support network, you will find it easier to stay the course and keep moving towards your dreams. The pursuit of success is not about reaching a final point and then stopping. It's about continuous improvement, about striving to become the best version of yourself, and about living a life that is full of purpose and fulfillment. As you build clarity, commitment, discipline, resilience, and a dedication to growth into your daily life, remember that success is not the end result. It's the person you become along the way. Each day that you choose to push forward, each decision you make to keep building, and each effort you put into growth is a step towards living your best life. Never forget that every challenge you face, every difficulty you endure, and every discomfort you push through is an opportunity to grow stronger. Life is designed to test us, to challenge our resolve, and to shape our character. You see, without adversity, there is no resilience. Without struggle, there is no growth. These trials are what forge your character. They mold you into someone capable of handling greater responsibilities, of achieving greater dreams. The road to success is paved with moments that require courage, persistence, and an unwavering belief in yourself. Embrace these moments, and you'll find that the person you become on the other side is someone who is capable of achieving anything. Think of the journey to success as climbing a mountain. The higher you go, the more breathtaking the view. But the climb itself is steep, and the air gets thinner. You need strength, stamina, and determination to keep climbing. You also need to pause occasionally to catch your breath, to reflect on how far you've come, and to gather your energy for the next ascent. This is how you should approach success. Take time to reflect, to celebrate your milestones, and to prepare for the next challenge. Each small victory builds momentum. Each challenge overcome builds confidence. And each step you take brings you closer to the summit. In addition to pushing yourself, don't forget to invest in yourself. Investing in your personal development is one of the greatest things you can do on this journey. Take courses, read books, learn new skills, and seek out mentors. The more knowledge and skills you acquire, the more equipped you will be to handle the challenges that come your way. Remember, success favors the prepared mind. And when you make it a habit to invest in yourself, you open doors to opportunities you never thought possible. The time and effort you invest in your growth are never wasted. They are the seeds that eventually bloom into a fruitful life. And while you're striving for success, remember that success is not solely about achieving your own goals, but also about the impact you make on others. True success is measured not just by what you achieve, but by how many people you lift along the way. Be a source of encouragement. Be a mentor to someone who is just starting their journey. And offer your hand to help others climb their own mountains. When you give back, when you share your knowledge and experience, you create a ripple effect that makes the world a better place. Success becomes even more meaningful when it is shared, when it uplifts others, and when it contributes to the greater good. Gratitude is another important component of this journey. It can be easy to get caught up in the chase, to always be looking ahead at what's next, and to forget to appreciate what you already have. Take time each day to be thankful for the progress you've made, for the lessons you've learned, and for the people who have supported you along the way. Gratitude keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused on the present moment, and it fills your journey with joy. When you are grateful, you attract even more reasons to be thankful. And you will find that the pursuit of success is not just about the destination, but also about enjoying every step along the way. Success is built on the foundation of consistent effort, but it is also about having the right mindset. The mindset of a successful person is one that embraces challenges, sees failures as opportunities, and always looks for ways to grow. It's about cultivating resilience, nurturing your belief in yourself, and staying committed, even when the path is unclear. You have to train your mind to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to stay focused on the vision when the present reality seems uncertain, and to keep pushing forward even when the results are not immediately visible. This mental strength is what separates those who merely dream from those who make their dreams a reality. And finally, remember to enjoy the journey. Life is not just about goals and achievements. It's about experiences, relationships, and the joy of discovery. Take time to savor the moments of progress, to enjoy the process of becoming, and to appreciate the journey you are on. The more you find joy in the pursuit itself, the more fulfilling your life will be. Success is not a finish line. It's a way of living, a continual pursuit of excellence, growth, and happiness. Every day is an opportunity to become better, to learn something new, and to make a positive impact. Embrace that opportunity with all your heart, and success will not just follow you. It will become a part of who you are. So keep striving, keep believing, and keep building. Embrace the journey, celebrate the victories, learn from the setbacks, and surround yourself with those who lift you higher. Success will follow you. Of that, I am certain.